Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 on our video on NEAT, non-exercise active thermogenesis. So today we're going to talk about how it can help you reach your health and weight loss goals. So we're here to talk about 6 points, okay, about NEAT. And number 1 is LPL, or lipoprotein lipase. So it's an enzyme that plays a critical role in converting your fat into energy. Okay, everybody is interested and everybody likes to hear more about this. So the remaining sedentary for long periods of time, seated in at work or watching a Netflix movie marathons at home, especially during lockdown, that can reduce levels of your LPL. Okay, so the more active you are, your LPL levels increase. So if you think using need to move consistently, not constantly. So you have to always remember that every little while, every single day, every hour, that's what you need to look at. Okay, this consistency throughout the day will help sustain your LPL levels, and it will help the body adapt and work more efficiently to burn fat. Number 2 is standing versus sitting. They say that sitting is the new smoking. Lots and lots of offices now have employed standing desks, even treadmill desks. I know a few of my corporates who have inquired about this product and they started using it, and it's really great. They feel energized throughout the day. They're not really sweating all day. It's just getting you mobile, just getting you moving, getting more blood flowing into your brain. It's a great activity. So from sitting to standing to walking. Number 3, so your daily steps can add up to maybe even a minimum of maybe 8,000 steps. That can really help getting your activity levels up. So that is our third and very important point. Taking it even further, number 4, this is a process. What we're working on is changing your lifestyle and changing your mindset. Okay, sofa, stand, walk, and then either walk or cycle for transportation. Even walk or cycle to work. Okay, by choosing these modes of transport, you burn huge amounts of energy, much larger amounts of energy, and you stay energized as soon as you get to work. If you're a housewife or you work from home, try and use small tasks like going to the hardware store, the electrical store, or the supermarket on a bicycle or walking. And number 5 is cleaning. Okay, there are 2 levels of cleaning. Just cleaning things up for yourself and cleaning things for, let's say, visitors are going to be dropping in for dinner standard. Okay, so always try to keep maintaining and work a bit harder, maybe to minimum of 40 minutes of cleaning, because that really helps burn as much as maybe about 400 calories an hour. Last but not least, one of my favorite ones is playing with your kids. So this process is not just about playing with them. Even if you do not have a large garden or outdoor area, for example, and you live in an apartment, maybe with the pools also being closed down, you can go to a local park, you can even go to a beach, and you can make that a big process. So this also will help you work on your skill-based fitness, balance, coordination, increase your brain function and efficiency. Okay, obviously it will definitely strengthen your relationship and bonds with your children, and it's a great way to have healthy family time. So the mistake I'm always talking about is that most people think that exercise is your biggest calorie burner, which it is not. So as this chart suggested, planned exercise is the least calorie burner when you're regarding all the other activities you're putting your body through. These can be voluntary and involuntary. So previously we discussed about changing a mode of transportation to either walking or cycling, and if you find that also hard, if you're using public transport or if someone is dropping you, try and get off a little distance earlier, or maybe a bus stop or a train stop earlier, and walk either to work or walk home after work. Okay, also another thing which we also recommend to all our corporates is that you have walking meetings. Okay, so you can have something on a corridor, on the stairs, moving in and out of premises. The bigger companies or bigger trade zones at Biagam or Katunayaka find this a bit easier to execute. Another option is taking the stairs. It is really great once you know that you can face that challenge. Usually this should be done after work, where you have a chance to change your footwear, Also, chances are that you can actually go down and drop off all your stuff in your car wherever you parked it, if you or in a vehicle, or keep it in your office and just go up and down the stairs just once, maybe about 10 floors up and down. Okay, always make sure that you change your shoes. Okay, remember that if you're wearing things like high heels, going down stairs can be a bit dangerous, especially if you're carrying your stuff. So have a bit of a plan. If you're in a sari, that's fine, but then have a pair of fitness or activity or training or gym shoes that are pretty comfortable and fairly new and not too worn out. So you can have that. You can do a couple of floors, go back to office, grab your stuff and put it in the car, or if somebody is going to pick you up. And last but not least, you can create a wellness challenge. So speak into your HR or wellness or admin department and give us a call where we can promote doing wellness projects. As you know, we have done it for over 10,000 staff members throughout the country over the past 9 years. So to summarize, remember, playing with your kids, gardening, grocery shopping, cycling, walking your pets and cleaning the house. Just look at those things for very basic stuff.